everybody, welcome back. Where do I want to start? I found a nifty Google image of a house that I want to work on. Let me take note of the time so I don't run like 20 minutes again. If I can find it again, I'll put the link in the description. Otherwise, you'll just have to trust me that it looks nifty. It actually kind of reminds me of a few of the Imperial towns in Morrowind, if you've ever played that game. I'm pretty sure it's they got similar stuff in Imperial towns in Oblivion and Skyrim, but I really didn't play them that much. Let me look at the picture. I did find out that if I tab out, it doesn't like show what I'm looking at, but it keeps the mouse pointer around, so that'll be annoying. But if I ever want to point something, I want you guys to see it. And from what I'm looking at, it's 3 stories, and the second story I want high enough to have a horse be able to go under it, and I think that's 4 blocks. So yeah, I'll have to make the first story 4 blocks high, and that's going to be all stone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, it looks a little wider than it is tall, so we'll make this 5. Let me get out a wand. Not wand. Just because I'm doing mostly vanilla stuff doesn't mean I can't use some of the better utilities from my mod pack. And it looks to be about, excuse me, can't really tell from this angle, but let's go with 5, 10, maybe 3 more, 13. Let's do that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Correct me if I'm wrong. And let's go ahead and fill this in. Actually, I think it looks a little wider than this. Let me step back and look at the same angle as the image. Yep. But it's not going to be an odd number. Whatever. We don't have to follow it to a T. Actually, that's not the wand I wanted. It's just the wand I needed right now. Or is that how that goes? I don't know. I haven't seen that movie in forever. Really should. It's one of my favorites. Alright, that's good. Now, looks like about the same width over to the little, I guess, tower area. Unfortunately, it's an octagon, so we'll just have to work around that. It might just end up being a square for us, but that's fine. Nobody can fault us for making a square, right? Alright, about the same width, maybe a little wider. I'll go with a little wider just to be safe. So 6 blocks. And it's about 5 blocks in? 4 blocks in? Let's see, I'm going to put either a door here or here. I think I like it better there. And then 1 more block, and we'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's go for right there. You're probably going to get annoyed with how much I'm tabbing in and out. Let's just go with that for now. That looks good. Let's make it 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. We'll work on this side later. Let's get this done. Let's see. I chose birch to be the color in the middle, and our timbers are going to be oak. So let me put those in. Let me go ahead and fill this in. Depending on my editing skills, this is either going to snap out and snap back in, or it's going to be nice and sped up with some music in the background for you. Alright, this is getting a little tall looking. I might have to widen it later. Or I could even shorten the floors down to 3. But I think this will work for now. You'll get the basic gist, but it is looking a lot way too tall for how wide it is. Next, probably should have looked at this before I did anything. Let's put the walkway in, because I do want it at this level no matter what. Decide to go with spruce, because I think the spruce planks and stairs look as close to oak wood as possible. Yeah, I think it was right here. Do I want to put it there? Can a horse get under that? Let's see. Let me spawn a horse real quick. Spawn. That's definitely how you spell it. Spawn. Horse. No. That's not what I wanted to do. Let me on you. I guess, yeah. Horse can get under that. Perfect. Actually, that might be a little... Maybe it's, yeah, no, 3.5 blocks looks right. Sorry, thinking out loud to myself. Let's just make this throughway... Let's just do it 4 wide. It'll be fine. I will get into that in a later episode. Why I want to do that. But, boom. This one just seems to be lending itself to a 4 wide thing. There, whoa. Anyway, more cut or music depending on what's going on, and I'll finish off this part. And here you have it. Guess you can kind of start feeling the shape of it. This is actually going to be a tower. Let's see if I remember how this would go. That looks about right. I don't have a circle chart handy. Should have this stuff memorized, but nobody does that. And boom. Alright, I'll build this up. Well, my fraps crapped out while I was doing that, and I got a bunch of stuff done. But I guess you can kind of just see where I got. It's nothing big. With the tower just at top, I just followed it up. Same height as the main part of the build. Same spot where the cross beams go. Just a 45-degree angle roof. And instead of overhanging here, I wanted to keep the wood showing. And so I just went up like this. In detail pieces and stuff that isn't the main part of the house, just go ahead, do what you like. You're working with small areas. You do what you gotta do. Actually, the main thing I want to work on is with the tower here. The roof is going to be a little wonky. But to start, let's just see how stairs around the perimeter looks. Whoops. And it's also at kind of a 45-degree angle. In the picture, it's a little shallower, but, you know, can't work with specifics in Minecraft, unfortunately. Well, fortunately, I guess. Otherwise, I'd spend forever on a single build. I guess I should have filled that in. Actually, I kind of like it just kind of being flat there. I like having that kind of detail. And bam. Whoops, I think I Was it supposed to come around like that? No, it would have been here. Okay, let me fix my problems. Oh, come on. Why is life so hard? Okay, did I get everything right? Yep. I mean, I guess we could take it up like that. Give me a sec to look at this picture. There's not a lot of overhang at all on this build, so I might even just take it out over here. But let's see what we can do with this roof. Now I gotta keep like a close eye on my fraps to make sure it's still recording. I don't know what that was, but you know, I'm glad it kind of stopped at a decent point for it to stop, instead of me like losing half a thing and then needing to go back and rebuild everything, because that's my favorite thing to do. Actually, I'm lying. Oh, meanwhile, I did a bunch of stuff over there to that thing, and I was gonna finish it up for everybody and show it off. Oh, this is how it's gonna work, huh? Let's see if I can do it that way. Nope. Wow, this is... I know there's like a way to do it a little better, but let me just get around. I might just put blocks in the corner. As a matter of fact, that's not a bad idea. If I can get these to cooperate, see how that looks. Instead of me going in, getting a block out of my search inventory, I'm just going to do the lazy thing. Boom. Boom. It's not terrible. I mean, I've seen terrible, and that's not it. It's, let me just fill this in, because I don't know how... Whoa. I don't know how far in I gotta go. I don't know if I've already mentioned why I use a bed. It's just to keep the rain away. Really? I just said it tonight. Okay, that's better. Must be as soon as the sun hits the horizon. I guess that's when I can hit the sack. Yeah, I mean, this isn't looking bad. Back to this. Oops. You know, you really can't tell that that isn't stairs there. I'm only doing the exterior, by the way, otherwise this video would run way too long. So, anyway, I'll give fraps a break, and I'll be right back. Alright, looking at that picture again, this is definitely too narrow, especially compared to the tower, which is 8 blocks wide, and this is only 5. So, I don't think it's quite as wide as the tower, so let's just make it 7. 6, 7. Right. I'll take this up. And get rid of this side of the roof, I guess, as we go. I'm not gonna do too much, just so you guys can see. Pretty good. See, there were windows on this side. There's probably a ton of bats in there. Yeah, that arch at the bottom, that was the doorway. There's these cute little windows in there. Window there. Yeah, You put the windows where you like. You know what? Make a big window up here. I think that doesn't look half bad. I think it kind of adds to the build. And not liking the 2x2. So maybe just that. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Go around. I'm not going to show you too much of the window process. I'm going to go ahead and cut out and, I guess, spruce this up a little bit. See what it looks like when I'm done. So I just mixed in some bricks into the foundation area. Some oak wood to kind of dirty up the birch. It might be a little dark, but it's there. Using my standard fences for the windows. Grass always makes your building just kind of pop. It really makes it dimensional when you got something on the flat plane to kind of move around to. As you can see, I didn't do anything on the side that we weren't going to be looking at. This is pretty much the angle that the picture had. Yeah, like I said, if I can find it, I'll put it in the description. Something I wanted to mention is Industrial Craft 2 has scaffolding that makes really neat windows for this kind of stuff. So if you're on it's pretty standard on Feed the Beast and Tech It stuff. So there you go. My house in the survival server actually has those. It was showcased at one point, but that's on my old channel. I didn't feel like re-uploading everything. I just switched to this one just to have my gamer tag as my channel. I keep my other one for personal stuff. Wacky playlists of music that I don't want you guys to know that I listen to. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me see, what am I missing? Oh yeah, the necessary plug for like, comment, subscribe. Anyway, until next time, keep your stick on the